Welcome to Good Mythical More.
QTMBA, that is a question that must be answered. The question that must be answered is, if you were a woman, what's the first thing you'd do? Link?
Well, that's easier for a woman to answer, I guess. But for me,
Yeah.
I'd probably pee just to see how that feels.
I wouldn't watch.
Well, you're not invited.
Okay. Post your answer to this question with hashtag QTMBA.
The opposite of that was explored in the groundbreaking hit movie Jumanji.
Yes. And it actually is a really good movie. The new Jumanji?
It's a good movie.
I like the movie. It's a good family movie. I mean, when you have children that you try to watch movies with, your standards go way down.
Way down.
Yeah. Boy, look at this cupcake I'm about to eat.
Rhett's gonna eat this cupcake. I'm gonna watch because I earned the right to only watch. There's gold going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
It's like every meal with me.
It is gold dust.
Yep. I said, gold dust, you better, I held him down and told him. Is Gold Dust still a wrestler?
Did Matt answer that or Darren? Was that Carney or Darren?
It was Matt.
Of course I know that.
Matt Carney is the biggest wrestling fan on our Mythical Crew. Speaking of Mythical Crew, let's bring some in and let's learn what their favorite meals is. We have meals on placards, meaning pictures. Here's one here that is mushroom pizza. We're gonna match all of these to the crew member in an effort to be friendly with them.
Yeah.
You know what? This is good. It's good.
We
it's
don't
good to hang out with you guys and be friendly.
We
with
don't
you.
speak outside of the context of the show.
No talk.
This is Kung Pao chicken. These are heroes.
Gyros. Gyros?
Mm-hmm.
Gyros. This is mushroom pizza. And this right here is what I originally thought was like a sack of, just a pile of oats.
But that is chorizo and eggs. I think you should just go ahead and
Chorizo scramble.
give the chorizo and eggs to Chase. I think you should.
Tell us about chorizo and eggs.
Is that part of it?
In such a way as to convince us that you don't know much about them or you don't actually like them.
Okay. I don't know what chorizo is. That's just a thing, but I know what eggs are. Chorizo is like a spicy thing that adds to the eggs.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
And it's
Spoken like a man who loves chorizo and
Hispanic.
eggs.
But it's trying to cover it up.
Comes with a couple chips that stick inside the beans.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if those are potatoes or
Oh, come on. You're playing
Platanos
dumb. You know
or-
those are plantains, Chase. Because it's your favorite meat.
they're not called plantains in like a Mexican way. They're called like plátanos.
See? That's why I freaking gave you the chorizo and eggs, man.
But I
Platanos.
have no idea when they're served with what.
Okay.
Or if you like them when you taste them.
That was a pretty good deflection. I almost bought it. Maybe.
Mushroom pizza.
Got any thoughts about this one? This one's a curveball for me.
Well, a lot of people love pizza, but then with mushrooms, that's tough.
I mean, pepperoni and mushroom is one of my go-to choices for pizza, but not just mushroom. I would enjoy that though.
What is your go-to for pizza?
Pepperoni and mushroom?
You said that was one of them. How many go-to? You can only have one go-to.
Well, not when you're me. You can
But if you had to,
you can go to a lot of things.
if you had to choose one pizza, what would you go to?
Oh man, I think I would probably stick those two ingredients, but I would also add onions, black olives, and sausage. So it basically becomes a supreme pizza without green peppers. And I don't mind green peppers, but they're a little too intense sometimes, and they influence the flavor profile in a way that is not optimal to me.
Wow.
I feel that way about
Full
olives.
review.
You feel that way about olives?
Yeah.
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 I get that. I don't agree.
This is Jen, because you know,
She loves pizza. I know
Jen
that.
and I go way back, and I know that she's a lover of pizza, but and mushrooms. But it could be John.
Her favorite food is pizza, though. I think that's been established, and so I wouldn't have been able to tell you that it was mushroom pizza, but apparently it is.
Between Kung Pao, you know what, Jen? Why don't you tell us how much you don't like mushroom pizza?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
She can't even talk
even
smack
do it.
about pizza. She's not even capable of it.
I mean, I can tell you that I know that John also likes mushroom pizza, and I'm sure Alex also likes mushroom pizza. And I think Chase probably likes mushroom pizza as well.
Who doesn't love pizza?
Well, who doesn't love mushroom pizza?
Me.
It's
I don't
it's
love
unusual
mushroom
to have
Mushroom
five
pizza
people.
is trash, man.
Oh, okay, all right. It's unusual to have 4 people out of 6 to all love mushroom pizza. That's
Yeah, you don't love it.
No.
Yeah.
If I could think of like 20 other things I'd rather get on my pizza than mushrooms.
Like green peppers.
20?
Yes.
I would
Like
totally add back in the peppers.
Like an entire
Oh,
hero
Really? Wow.
on a pizza? How's that sound? Does that sound good?
Sounds kind of nice.
There is a hero pizza, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's crossing the line.
Yeah.
But between
Go to jail.
between Kung Pao and Hero,
Alex seems more Kung Pao to me.
Elaborate.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
well, you eat it with a fork. And between the two of these guys, if only one of them's gonna, which one would more apt to use a utensil?
I don't think Alex would use it.
They both have opposable thumbs, I think. Let's see those.
let's see him.
I can't
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so we've learned something.
overly opposed.
Alex and John have
Jen
opposable
can, so
thumbs.
this changes the game a little bit here. Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
look.
we discovered this together
Yeah.
once.
Alex and I discovered this like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So your hidden talent is also Jen's hidden talent.
Yeah.
You're not special.
Okay.
All I'm saying is what I screwed up last time we played this game is that we had everything right, and then, oh, you're going there?
Well, I'm just that.
My instinct was that this went with him, and it's just something that's like it's like beneath my brain level, like my reptilian part of my brain is what made the connection.
Is this a confession?
I just here's my argument.
Oh, you're gonna overthink it.
I think if I were to ask John, it's like, where do you want to go? He'd be like, Panda Express. Next day, where you want to go? Be like, Panda Express.
All right, that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good reasoning.
Oh, man. You know me well.
So, I mean, you could talk some smack about Panda Express if you.
I can't. I think the fried rice is awesome. I love to get a little broccoli and steak over there.
But ultimately.
But ultimately, the Kung Pao.
Okay, so I'll switch him then. I can tell by how he's playing that game
Okay.
that he was comfortable. He wanted to.
That's right, reptilian brain.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Final answers. Jen, let's start with Jen.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely mine.
Yeah.
Mushroom, huh? Is there anything else on that, or is it just mushroom?
I mean, I like, if there's a slice of pizza that has mushrooms on it, I don't care what else is with it, unless it's olives. But if there's something that has mushrooms, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
And you'll pick the olives off.
Yeah, if the mushroom pizza has olives and it's the only mushroom pizza, yeah, I'll pick the olives off. Throw them in the trash.
Pick them up.
There is
I'll
some
eat 'em.
research that suggests that mushrooms may be able to think.
I've heard about that. Like
not
they'll
making- I'm
grow
not-
to the food source.
I'm not making this up.
The largest living organism on Earth
That
is actually a fungi.
Fungi are actually more like an animal than like a clam.
So vegans
So
can't,
vegans are actually,
they're screwing up.
if they're not eating clams and they are eating mushrooms, they're probably eating something potentially more intelligent than clams. So
You
you
should
say
tell
no to
them.
mushrooms, vegans.
I have a personal belief that trees can feel.
Yeah, and you're probably right, man. Plants is communicating with each
They
other.
believe.
Plants is.
Yeah,
Plants just know stuff, man.
they're not that different, man.
They like music.
Chase, tell us we're wrong.
You're not wrong.
You eat this any time of the day?
Oh yeah. I like to just break an egg and like fry it over any meal. Like if I'm reheating something,
Oh, really?
I'll take it.
That
and
is a
I'll just add
good
an
way
egg.
to resurrect it. Do you make your own chorizo and eggs?
Yeah, I do the soy miso.
Oh.
Because
the meat?
well, my sister is vegetarian, so it's easier for us to just have soy miso. And
And also that's a lot of chorizo, just straight chorizo. I love the idea of it, but I'm trying. I've had so much processed meat in my life that I try not to introduce new processed meats.
Yeah.
You know?
Valid.
You make meals for your sister? That's kind.
He's a kind brother.
That's nice.
I would have known that.
You like yelled at him.
That's kind.
You make. Okay, so who is the panda expresser? And who is the hero? Do you say hero or gyro?
I say kebab. I don't say either.
That's not a kebab.
I know. I said a doner kebab.
Okay, so that's not you
I don't
then.
think it's me. I would eat this.
But it's not you.
It is me.
What?
Yeah.
So you don't say hero or gyro either?
No, I.
How do you order your favorite food?
Maybe I don't know what my favorite food is.
By the number.
But I say I get a doner kebab, and it's I thought that's what this was.
From where?
There's like a really good spot in Austin. Whenever I would go and grab those all the time.
What's the best one in LA? Because there's
a
a lot of
hero,
options.
It's a gyro.
You only eat them in Austin.
Does Zanku have
I think
Yeah, they
Zanku
do.
has them, and yeah, I'll eat those there.
Yeah.
But I usually I've been getting the chicken,
get
but
them.
I don't get it at Zanku's. I don't know. I just like these. I love the yogurt. I love the yogurt.
know.
I love the veggies
just
with
like
them.
them.
I love the lamb.
John's ever had a gyro before, man. Not trying to freak anyone
But
out.
it is his
I
favorite.
had them a lot in Germany, but I don't think it's even local to Germany. It's just they would
Okay.
make them a lot. Anyways, I'm talking
And-
too much. I'm gonna go on, move on to
And
Alex.
this means that you are a Kung Pao man.
Yeah.
And where's the best Kung Pao?
Probably from the Chinese food place down the street from me.
Oh, not panda.
I've never. Yeah. I like it there too, though.
It is a good meal.
I like it's
solid.
got a little peanut in there. at
Everybody
just the right
knows how to
moment.
do it. Like you can get it from anywhere. It's hard
Yeah,
to
you can
mess
count
up.
on it.
Kung
Yeah,
Pao deep fried?
It's lightly fried.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in a wok.
Oh.
But I think if you go to PF Chang's, you're going to get a better Kung Pao chicken than just off the normal takeout place.
Agree to disagree.
Hole in the wall places are better.
I'm saying they're
that's what
not
I'm
all
saying,
created equal, and I'm
I
not
agree
saying
there.
that's the
Yeah,
best,
yeah.
but I was
But
just using it as an
An
example.
authentic place, though.
more authentic
even
place
though
than
Kung
PF.
Pao's probably not authentic. It's
No,
probably
no,
like a
it's
complete
Americanized,
American version.
I've had some bad Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Bland.
We all have.
Trees can't fill.
Trees can.
They bleed too.
Raise your hand if you're a mythical beast. Now use that hand to type mythical.store into your search bar because that's where you can buy this I Am a Mythical Beast shirt right now.